We read the Quran also for a reminder, because the human being, his nature is that we forget. So we need to be reminded. That's why we need to read the Quran over and over and over and over again, because we forget. And if you forget, you're supposed to be reminded. I tell you something. Today, the big tech, the giant tech, like Apple and Samsung, they find the need to put millions and millions of dollars to always advertise their product. Wherever you go around the world, there are billboards, massive, and just an iPhone sitting there on the billboard. No words, no nothing, just an iPhone and a Samsung. That's all it is, right? That's the world. And this company is spending millions of dollars. I ask why? Who's gonna forget iPhone? Who's gonna forget his Apple or his Samsung? It's always with you. But if you're at home and you left the house and it's not in your pocket, you'll remember in less than 2 seconds that your phone's not with you. So why the need to put billboards? You see, the thing is, because human beings forget. If Apple found the need to spend millions to keep it in your face to remind you, imagine then the message of the Quran. How easily would we forget this? So Allah Azza wa Jalla, He said, وَذَكِّرْ فَإِنَّ الذِّكْرَى تَنْفَعُ الْمُؤْمِنِينَ. Remind, for verily the reminder benefits the believers. So we read the Quran to remember. I tell you something. Allah Azza wa Jalla, for example, He says in the Quran, مَا يَلْفِظُ مِنْ قَوْلٍ إِلَّا لَدَيْهِ رَقِيبٌ عَتِيدٌ. Every word you utter, there is a raqib atid. There is an angel that is recording and writing. Every word you say and every comment you comment, there is an angel that is writing. The one who read this ayah today or a week ago will be careful when he talks and comments, as opposed to someone who read this ayah 1 year ago, because it's fresh in his mind. He's reminded himself, so he'll hold himself back and control and watch his tongue. But someone who read this ayah last Ramadan, he's forgotten the reality. He's forgotten. Even those who have memorized the Quran are supposed to be reviewing the Quran to remember the message of Allah.